is the mood in Durban following the victory of, now again, the ANC president, Jacob Zuma?
Well, as much expected, there's so much celebration down here, and there's going to be celebrations all week, culminating with a big musical extravaganza that I'm putting on, Siyagiya, and way into the new year. The comrades are celebrating in Durban, and we very much expected this to happen.
All right, now, tell us about Siyagiya. What is it all about?
It is a celebration of cultural diversity, a potpourri of our cultures, our music in South Africa and in the African continent as a whole. We have got myself performing, and I'm directing the show. Mpumi Kumete, my wife, is the choreographer. We've got Freshly Grand, we've got Afro Soul, Lady Smith Black Mambazo, Oma Wumi from Nigeria, Poloja from Swaziland. We've got John Silulwane from Botswana, and many Soul Brothers are going to be celebrating with us. It's going to be a big celebration at Westridge Park Stadium here in Durban this Friday, the 21st.
In terms of ticket sales, how's it looking? Are they still available at this point?
Tickets are still available. They are very hot. It's going to be a whole day affair starting at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And then at 8 o'clock to 12 midnight, we will have this non-stop, wall-to-wall music. It's an extravaganza. It is directed and choreographed as a big Broadway musical, which will feature all these stars that I have mentioned.
So we're calling this basically the inaugural Siyagiya. Will there be more after this? I mean, obviously, depending on the success of this one, but is it something that you are wanting to continue and perhaps make it into an annual event?
Yes, it's going to happen every year in December in Durban. This is the inaugural one. Next year, we will have an even bigger one. We intend to include all genres, including theater, including all forms of music. We have got Indian dancers, we've got Bollywood-style dancing that is going to be taking place this year. But we also are going to be including fashion as the years go by, as well as food. In the end, we expect it to be a long week activity.
Now, I know that there's support from the SABC as well, and SABC One is one of your partners. Will this event be broadcast at all?
We are hoping that with the SABC One, we shall broadcast it, film it, and then broadcast it in the new year.
Good. Well, we can only hope so.
And as you can see in the picture, the little 11-year-old Butlali, winner of South Africa's Got Talent, is also a poet of the day on Friday.
That's fantastic. We look forward to seeing her. I can only imagine that that's going to be one of the highlights. You've also got some of the NBA champs that are going to be there.
NBA champions, yes, the Istatamia group are going to be there. There will be only two Statamia groups, Lady Smith, Black Mambazo, and NBA champions.
Lovely.
That will be there this year.
No, I know that there are some acts that are from outside of South Africa, like the ones from Nigeria. Just talk to us about this. She's
fantastic. Oma Wumi, she is going to be a big star, I think, in the continent, in the footsteps of Angelique Kidjo, I think. We worked together yesterday, and in the rehearsal room, she is absolutely phenomenal. And she is very well known in Nigeria.
Wonderful. Talk to us about ticket prices, how much are they going for, and just some of those other details.
The ticket prices range from 150 Rand, and then you've got seats at 250 Rands. Then you've got the VVIP area at 450 Rand. And we actually expect President Jacob Zuma himself to grace the occasion on Friday, including the top leading delegation, Dr. Zweli Mkhize, Premier of KZN, who's now going to be in the national echelon of the ANC, to be there on Friday.
Well, that's amazing. Well, that was the question I was going to ask you. Will the president be there himself? Will he be there during the evening's performance? Is it a confirmed appearance? Definitely going to be there.
Well, we're working on it.
Okay.
Working hard on it, but you know, it's time to party. After Mangaung, everybody wants to come to Siagia.
Well, listen, congratulations, and I wish you all the best with a great, successful concert. So there you have it. Those are the details. Go to CompuTicket. You can get your ticket, 150 Rand to 450. It's the Siagia Durban International Music and Cultural Carnival 2012, the inaugural one, and hopefully there'll be many more behind many